Well, good Thursday morning to you. Paul Swansen with you from the SwansenReport.locals.com, the SwansenReport.locals.com, the SwansenReport.locals.com, part of the Fightback Media Network at fightbackmedia.com. Still looking for a coffee sponsor. What are we looking at today, 2 days after the statewide, local county elections here in Wisconsin? And there's a couple of stories down here, but first off, Joe is joking about starting World War III. We've included the video here, and he says, if I got to go to war, I'm going with you guys, talking to a bunch of union types. And this just raises so many questions. You know, Joe going off script. Does he really want to go to war? What's his interest in going to war? With whom or who are we going to go to war against? And, you know, Joe, there's a whole process. Congress has to declare war. They have to do a declaration of war. And why is nobody in the institutional media or within Congress asking these questions? This is just 15 months into the current administration, and somebody has got to say, time out, you know, Joe, you're stepping over the bounds here. Speaking of our area statewide elections, small town Wisconsin votes to support legalizing marijuana in a landslide decision. The town of Ashland, which is about 25 miles south of where we are, had this on their local ballot. And you need to read, and I haven't read all the sordid details of it. They want some recreational and medicinal use. State of Michigan offers both. Minnesota offers medical usage. And the state of Wisconsin still has very strict laws on marijuana possession usage. And just wondering, and I think these are more referendum type votes. The ballot seekers, or the people who got the vote on the ballot, are seeking to give a sense of what the people are thinking to hopefully impact the state legislators in Madison to go ahead and make a change. But that's, excuse me, that's something else that is going on. Peter Dosey seems to be the only one in the White House press corps who's actually asking pertinent questions. We found out the other day that the current administration is giving smartphones to the mass of illegal immigrants who are crossing the border. Now, ostensibly, they are saying this is to track them so that they can call, and there's apparently a couple of tracking apps on it, so that we supposedly can keep track of these people who are coming here illegally. They are illegal immigrants. This is your tax dollars, folks. How much is this? You know, I'd like to see, you know, how long have they been doing this? What is this costing the taxpayer? How are they tracking? Are they actually getting any results from the tracking? Could we be spending better monies by just building the wall, nobody comes in? What's the return on investment either side of that? All questions which are not being answered. And of course, if you've been to the grocery store, or the gas pump recently, you know that prices are going up. USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture, is predicting that prices are going to go up for grocery items most of the year. Gee, big surprise. We already know that. What are how's that going to impact everybody? I did read, and I think we reported on, you know, it's the inflation is costing us about $5,200 a year, additional to what we've been spending previously. And it's going to keep at that level or higher. And also, as I said, in regards to the recent elections, which were held on Tuesday, we had two instances, well, two related instances regarding the most recent election. One, here is an article from Empower Wisconsin about ballot harvesting that was going on, or at least allegedly going on. And the city of Ashland had an issue with their absentee ballots. Some 500 to 600 ballots were improperly processed and needed to be reconfigured, redone. Gee, what could go wrong if you've got poll workers redoing absentee ballots? However, these are stories that have come to light based on people who want election integrity. So that's a good thing. I hope that this is going to continue to be a hot button topic for those of us in the citizen journalism, independent journalism realm, that we keep track of this. There are some things that I do want to keep. I need to find out about our local election. Not that I saw that there were any anything out of sort or inconsistencies, but just to look at it and see what, you know, it's all public knowledge, so we should be able to find out some things in regards to the whole election process. At what point are recounts authorized, or what triggers a recount in a local election, city council, school board, whatever, those types of issues. So so that's what we are looking at today. We will be this will be not only at the swansenreport.locals.com, the swansenreport.locals.com, the swansenreport.locals.com, part of the Fightback Media Network. You can subscribe to our Substack and get this sent right to your email on it. Well, whenever it's published, we'll say that. We try to do it daily. It doesn't always work that way, but we try to do it daily. And please leave us a like, a share, comment. We read the comments. We want to hear what you think. What might this, what are we covering? What do you like that we're covering? What aren't we covering that you think we ought to be covering? And we'll take a look at all of that for you. So again, the SwansenReport.locals.com. Thanks for your time and attention today. As I said, please like and share, and we will talk with you all again real soon.